Alright, welcome back to Flying Pig. It's your old friend Mark B. Mark B Television. You can follow me on social media. All one word, Mark B Television. Here I am again at Old Trafford after the disappointment of Middlesbrough. We do have to move on. The FA Cup now, just a distant memory. I'm here with a prediction show, going around speaking to the fans, seeing what they have to say. Surprisingly, a lot of fans that I spoke to after the game on Friday were surprisingly upbeat. Saying that we played well in the first half and that there are some positives to take from the game. A lot of fans feel that Pogba played well and has earned his place back in the team. We'll have to see if that's the case tomorrow night against Burnley. But I think it's best to leave Middlesbrough in the past now. It's happened. We got knocked out of the FA Cup, and I mean, I got a few comments in the comment section after the Middlesbrough prediction game saying, "Oh, come on, Mark, you know, get behind the team," because I predicted 2-1 Middlesbrough. And first of all, I am behind the team, but I was just being honest. I thought we were going to get beat, and we did. So there you go. Where did it all go wrong for us on Friday, do you think?
We go back into that slow mentality of not passing it quick enough, not moving, not being available for the ball, and it just slips into the old ways. I don't think they've got the fitness. I don't think they've got the energy to play the way Rangnick wants to play.
I'm 23 years old. I come from India. I've been a Manchester fan since I was 10 years old, so I wanted to come here for so long. So yesterday I took a tour, and it was my birthday yesterday, and I wanted to pay tributes to the Bisbee Babes, and I attended the memorial service as well. And yeah, it was like a really emotional experience for me.
I'm so sad because my team was eliminated for the FA Cup. But I think Manchester win against Burnley, and that's it. It's necessary the win for the team because we are in 4th place in Premier, and it's too necessary.
I think we'll win, but I suspect we'll make hard work of it as we normally do. Burnley are a tough side, big physical presence, so that usually causes us problems. I don't know why other teams can do well against them, but I think we'll win, but yeah, hard work.
Do you think there are any positives to take from the game from Friday into this game?
We played very well in the first half, but we should have been 6-0 up. So yeah, the positives were we created chances. The negatives, of course, were that we didn't take those chances. And that was across the board. I mean, you know, the world's greatest players can't miss from those sort of ranges.
I believe there is some motivation among the players because of the last results were really bad. I mean, we are not at the level that Manchester United should be. I feel like we can do more, and I hope the players feel the same way and they can put their best in the game. So that's what I'm hoping for.
I've asked some fans about Ronaldo and his performance. Some fans saying it was Ronaldo's worst ever performance in the Manchester United shirt. I mean, that is a big shout, but to be honest, you know, how can we say they're wrong? I mean, it was a complete nightmare. And if Rashford was playing anywhere close to what we know he can play, Ronaldo would have been the one to go off for a langer, because he was really poor. And I'm not just singling out Ronaldo. The team was poor, especially in that second half. So, but it's Ronaldo, isn't it? He'll probably stay in the team, won't he, tomorrow for Burnley?
I don't expect him to be perfect 99% of the time. I mean, he has his good days and bad days. You cannot expect blame everything on one person. You know, it's not just his fault. The whole team has to improve. That is the fact, I believe. And yeah, Ronaldo is not the Ronaldo who was here when he played for us, when he won the Champions League with us. He's not the same, that's fact, but you cannot question his determination, and we know who he is, and obviously he has his bad days, but I believe he's going to come back stronger, and hopefully he will.
Yes, I'm good for Cristiano staying in Manchester, but it's really he not have a really good game against Middlesbrough.
But you think he can score tomorrow?
Yeah. Cristiano scored tomorrow, I'm sure.
I've spoken to a lot of fans since our game on Friday, and they said that they were impressed with Pogba's performance. Do you feel the same?
A lot of energy, but Skill's still not there. Still too slow on the ball, but yeah, it was better than I've seen him in a long while.
With Pogba, he has his ups and downs, but I believe I want Pogba to be motivated. Like, he has issues within the club. I know that, everyone knows that. I mean, hopefully he puts this aside on the pitch and bring the best.
Do you want him to stay?
I don't. Okay, so I have mixed opinions about him.
Yeah.
So
Most people do.
yeah, so I don't know. As a player, I think he can put his best, and if he can, have that sync with the rest of the team and the managers and the coaching staff and everyone.
Yeah.
I think he can be a great player.
Pogba is so important for the team because in the middle, the team are not good in this moment, and Pogba is too necessary for the team. And I think when Pogba come back to the field, the team are better.
Pogba will probably get back in the team. Ronaldo will probably stay in the team. Sancho again. He just needs a run of games, and we can find out how good he really is. When Ronaldo came out and gave that interview a few weeks ago, he questioned the players' mentality and said they can't take criticism. I mean, is he onto something there, do you believe?
Yeah. I think they've been pampered too long. I think they need a real wake-up call.
A lot of people saying the game should have been won already, and we can't really blame him. But he did still miss. But how do you feel about that personally?
So for me personally, I don't blame players for having a bad mood. It happens. But, I hope they learn from it and put in their efforts in the next game. That's what I want. I'm not at all worried about I don't care about the trophies right now. I want United to be in a position where United should be.
How do you feel about Elanga after the penalty miss?
He's a young lad, he'll get over it. I think he's quality, so he'll get over it.
You're not blaming him personally for losing that game?
Not at all. He stepped up, so what more can you ask?
The penalties are not problem. The problem is the team in 19 minutes not score more than one goal, and this is so bad.
How do you feel personally? Would you just end the season now if you could?
Hell no.
No.
I want us to fight till the end. There is no point. Why? We are not quitters. We are Manchester United, and we are gonna fight till the end. We have seen matches where we remember the 99 and we got the trouble. We fought till the end of the match. I mean, it's that's how we always been. So I don't want to end the season just because we have a bad start. There's no point in that. I mean, we are fucking Manchester. Sorry for that. We are Manchester United. We should be, fighting for it.
Just in terms of tomorrow night's game, Burnley fighting for their lives. Are you expecting a tough game there?
Yeah, because of the physical side, that's the way they play. So if any of the players are not up for it, then they'll be found out.
How do you feel about the game against Burnley tomorrow?
I hope we win. I'm not happy with the results for the last game, obviously, it's been a disappointment. I know we have been going through a bad phase at the moment, but I hope we will win, and I'm excited, but let's see what happens.
We're only 10 points behind second, so it's not all doom and gloom, but they've got to play better. They've got to play a certain way, and they're just not doing it at the moment.
And how do you feel about the manager? Would you want Ralph to stay full time based on what you've seen?
It's hard to tell at the moment. I think he's been overruled by the board again. Jesse Lingard, it wasn't him that gave him the days off, it was the board, so something not right there. Something not right there. The manager should be managing, and it's just not happening. So
but your message to other Man United fans that will watch this is just keep the faith.
Keep the faith, keep the faith. Always.
United win for 2 goals or more, in my opinion.
2-1 to United.
This was great past them.
It's great past them, yeah.
All right, cheers for that, Andrew.
Thank you.
3-1 or 3-0 for Manchester United.
And who's going to score the goals, Hector?
Cristiano, if he plays, and maybe Rashford.
I believe it is going to be 2-1. I expect one from Ronaldo and maybe from Rashford or Bruno.
Fantastic, mate. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I love the positivity.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping, mate.
Thank you, man.
I've got a feeling it'll be one of those slow games, so I'm going to go United 2-1.
United 2-1. Go on, name the scorers.
I'm going to go with, I think Pogba will play again, and I think he'll score, and I think the other one will be Rashford.
If you've not checked out the fan cams after the game that I did, please go back and watch them, because we had a great interview with a couple of lads from Jamaica. They came all the way from Jamaica to watch. Someone said that dross against Middlesbrough. Can't really say they're wrong. They gave a really good interview, and the Saeed interview. If you've not checked that out, please go back and watch it. But when I spoke to Saeed, he just said, we were discussing about were there any positives from the game, and we were struggling to come up with any. And I said, well, basically at the end of the day, at least we've not got long to wait until our next game to try and bounce back. Now, that's not really a positive, but at the same time, there is truth there in the fact that we've not had to wait long to bounce back. And hopefully we do bounce back. The game's tomorrow night. I'm gonna say 1-1 with a chance of someone snatching it 2-1. Hopefully it's us. And please do leave your predictions in the comments. I do like reading them. I do like speaking to the fans. Please keep supporting Flying Pig United. So leave your predictions in the comments, and I will see you next time. Cheers, everyone.